So that's like kind of what they were saying too. Like, so this whole thing was they were using it as a ruse. Like, hey, straight drop, we gonna use this to fund your hip hop career. So this is gonna be some money on to be able to, so you can further your hip hop career. We invest in you. Then they went to old boy Smith. He was like, oh, he a druggie. This is a easy. He wants some drugs. That's all he need. So it was kind of like that. That's what people are putting together, right?
Man, basically what happened. I'm telling you what happened. It basically was on some. Oh, the big homie said this 100 carry them niggas. Hey, we found that nigga. Let's get that nigga. Nobody thought that out. You can look at when these three shot them niggas through the window. For them niggas to run off and still get shot. Come on.
And then you think the Marcus dude, his security dude, he was blowing back. At first I thought he didn't even shoot.
That was his little brother.
That's
his little brother. Yeah. I remember when I initially remember when it first happened. The police. I remember the scene when the police had him detained. That's the only thing I thought of is like, well, did his brother get in trouble or did he ever make it out of it?
Did he?
I don't know. I would hope not, unless he a felon and he can't have a gun. But other than that, that should be self-defense. I don't think he got in trouble for that.
Does the
little brother?
No, does Tennessee have a death penalty?
I don't think so. We gotta look that up.
Let me look. Walt.
Because I'm trying to see what the fuck. I'm trying to see.
I'll put you like this. KP, I'm gonna tell you how raw the game is. If you pay attention to the cross examination from the other lawyer and everything, you can tell that. Now here's my conspiracy theory. Now it made me wonder about Yo Gotti. I'm gonna be one thing.
Oh,
man,
see, okay.
I've been waiting.
So,
I've been being quiet. I've been letting
so let me go ahead and say this.
Go ahead.
I know a few days before Big Jook passed, remember he was already posting cryptic and making it seem like him and Yo Gotti got into it.
Yeah.
What if, this is my personal theory, and this is just me. I'm just throwing it out there. What if it's designed for it to just stop at Big Jook? What if Gotti know his brother did that and everything?
What if Gotti put the hit on his brother?
I was just about to. That's where I'm getting at. I feel like this. Niggas got to understand what.
And it wasn't just Big Jook. It was other people getting killed before Big Jook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this has been war, dog.
The daughter of the Hernandez nigga.
Yeah.
She dead. Everybody that had a hand in the play, they were gone miraculously, or they incarcerated.
What happened to one dude? What happened to that one dude? Remember the guy that? Hold up, his name. I got his name. Give me a second. My bad to cut you off, but this is like even more to like kind of add to it. Shondell Burnett. Remember he got took in. Then they released him. Then they had a manhunt on him. Then they released him again. Then he came out. He was talking that ish. And then next thing you know, you don't even hear from him no more. Like, wait, where's this dude? CEO Teasy. What's going? Remember they threw his name all up in there, and then I was just like, oh, out there, scrubbed out of there. Like, what's going on?
I'm trying to tell you what God loves.
Hey,
I feel like when you pay attention to the lawyer body language, everything, bro, you can tell they just trying to get it to stop at them niggas. That young nigga finna be that young nigga finna be the fall guy.
Big game. Big game. Me personally, I think Gotti is. I think this is just the beginning. I think, okay, you got PRE and you got CMG. That's the way they was talking. It's like this getting set up for like some type of RICO or some type of back and forth type of thing, because they kept bringing up CMG and what does it stand for? What does PRE stand for? Do you know why CMG didn't like Young Dolph? And they talking about they don't know why, but. What I was gonna say was, you remember that mysterious white truck with no license plates that just been whacking?
Yeah.
What if Gotti, the ultimate chess player? I give Gotti that. He the ultimate chess player. See, Dolph was playing checkers. Gotti been playing chess
the whole time.
Dolph come out, yeah, nigga, I your big head. What the bell, 100 shot. He talking about everything. He talking about Gotti not saying nothing. Gotti just.
Cause bro.
What about that judge? There was a judge that was overseeing some stuff. I think it was like a lawyer, CMG lawyer. He was looking over some stuff, and then it's like right whenever the I guess some stuff was about to happen, he just dropped out. So it's basically like he got some information and was able to take it, and then like it was basically like, you know what I'm saying, fishy stuff.
So look,
I put it to you like this. If I know like I know, I just feel like it's a bigger player hand. It's a bigger player hand guaranteed to protect your guy. And that's to make these niggas it's because they caught. They caught. The lawyers paid for by CMG and everything. And in hindsight, only thing you know what he can get up there and say, Yo Gotti can play it off good. Man, I run a legitimate company. I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. The Yo Gotti has legitimately built himself up on like on some mafia. You know how most mafia niggas build themselves up to have legitimate holdings and upbringings and stuff after they leave the crime world. You can look. Yo Gotti sit next to too many important people. That's why when somebody was like, well, yeah, Jay-Z was next. Jay-Z gonna be next with this Diddy stuff. I was like, I hate saying it like this. No, we not. Somebody was like, well, why not? I was like, y'all gotta understand, man. There's two types of niggas. You got a Frank Lucas, and then you got a Bumpy. That nigga Jay-Z is a Bumpy. He knows he manages for the other than white people. You see, he worked for NFL. He works for all the major companies. They use him to be a conduit for the culture. When you think you bigger than the machine or you bigger than the program, you get Diddy. That's what's going to happen. So when people keep saying, oh, it's going to happen to Hov, I said, do y'all realize how much they invested? If that was the case, Rihanna would have been came out. Foxy Brown would have been came out. Mm-hmm. So many female, Beyonce. This nigga wife is Beyonce, the ultimate symbol of black woman power. Do you really think if any time with that man, Jay-Z supposed to be the first nigga getting exposed?
It ain't too powerful. He too powerful. Look how long it took for Diddy to get exposed.
And then he not doing what Diddy doing. Diddy stepped outside. You think you bigger than the program. Let me bring you back down to size. He managing the company. He know better. So, you think Yo Gotti don't know that? Man.
Uh-oh.
Yo Gotti, I own a soccer team. This nigga own a part of DC United. I own a soccer team. I own this, I own that. I do this, I do that. My brother, as y'all can know, due to his untimely passing, he was still in the streets. He clearly still had an issue with y'all never seen me speak on that nigga. My brother was doing all the talking. Think about it.
So in the mob and in the mafia and like that, like they don't give a fuck if it's their mama or their daddy. All loose ends gotta get cut.
And I feel like that's what happened with his brother.
Yes, I feel like so we giving PRE all the recognition, and them boys ain't even had nothing to do with Big Jook. That was a back door. That was a back door. That wasn't PRE sliding that thing. That's I'm telling you, that's probably two retired Navy SEAL veterans. Gotti done paid them $500,000 to not do his dirty work, folks. And them niggas doing what they supposed to. Like, we ain't heard nothing about that white truck no more. Like, as soon as Big Jook got killed, everything got quiet. Gotti always been quiet, but when Big Jook got killed,
the truck ain't even had no plates. KP, remember?
Who didn't they kill like one of his managers or something, or like one of his producers or something? Like a week before, like 2 weeks before they killed Big Jook.
Something like that.
I gotta go do my homework. Oh God! But it's like Gotti covered his tracks. This whole trial, Gotti trying to separate himself from this whole trial, bro. And I wonder why they still ain't. They said I still ain't heard them bring up Yo Gotti name.
No, they have. Well, what they've been saying is it's been more of like they'll say Big Jook, brother of Yo Gotti. So it don't look good, but that's it. But that's it though. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Yo Gotti can say. I don't think Yo Gotti can say, yeah, my brother was vice president of CMG. Yeah, my brother was vice president. Of course he got money. He my brother. Of course he got hold.
But guess whose phone they got? They got Big Jook's phone. So when Big Jook was killed, they was able to get that phone. And on top of that, one dude, I think they was said in jail, they was flying kites, working on getting this going. And then I think they also sent the freaking text message. They was talking via phone, their phones. So they was able to go and tap into these phones and look like, okay, here's the breadcrumbs right here.
Yeah, he was talking to Hernandez. He was talking to Bam. I believe, but I'm saying for Yo Gotti interest, it's gonna help him. It's gonna help him because it's gonna he can easily get up there and separate himself from his brother. He can easily get there and he can separate himself from his brother. He can easily
KP
get up
think
there
he
and be
cooked. You
like,
think he cooked, KP?
I think Gotti in trouble, bro.
I think so
he in
too.
trouble.
I think Gotti in
I think
trouble.
I'm like this. He in trouble, but it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing he can't get from under. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think if Big Jook was still alive, he would have been extra cooked. He'd have been extra cooked. He had to get rid of Big Jook, bro. Gotti had to get rid of Big Jook. If it wasn't for that, because think about it, he had the whole police. They said he had like 20 police cars following him, bro. And then Big Jook made a turn. Big Jook made a turn, and then the car followed Big Jook and slimed him out. But all I'm just now, bro. Today is the first time I thought, like, man, PRE ain't had nothing to do with that, man. They ain't have nothing to do with that, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that it's just so coincidental that Big Jook name is coming up in this in Young Dolph trial, and knowing all the history going back and forth. This nigga Gotti cold, bro. That nigga
I feel
raw,
like
bro.
this. KP. Let's say for instance, it was no back door. Let's just say it wasn't no back
You
door.
Turn your
talking about on
speaker
Big
down a little
Jook?
bit, gang.
Yeah. Let's say if it wasn't no back door. I wouldn't put it past. Now I'm gonna say this too to the strength of PRE. I keep telling niggas, we gotta remember who the Daddy-O is, bro. It ain't far-fetched that other niggas that's been connected to the situation been dying. I don't know why people don't believe this. I don't know why people don't think this. I'm telling you, Daddy-O is one of the biggest, highest ranking street niggas in the South, not just Memphis. We talking connected from Louisiana to the Carolinas. I
Yeah.
don't find it far-fetched for him to just, I'm efficient enough to get my legs back. And we doing it quieter than y'all. I think that's the thing too. I feel like PRE gonna get looked at, and then you got to think, is they way CMG not gang connected? CMG don't got no gang connection. PRE, you really got to be Crip to be PRE. You really cripping. You really cripping if you PRE. You kind of already you picking the side. All them niggas kind of come from the same. I don't know. I don't want to say it like that, but I want to say like you can kind of look at Big Moochie Great, Kenny Money, all them niggas. I think the only one that ain't Crip is Key Glock, Key Vice Lord. Rest of them niggas is cripping, bro. All them niggas in PRE cripping. If you ever look at all his artists, all them niggas is Crips. They come from that affiliation. But that's most record labels though. TDE, they majority Bloods. So every label come with something. Majority for the
Yeah.
last 15 to 20 years, every gang, every group come with some type of gang affiliation. Like Dipset, they was Bloods. Cam just wasn't Blood. But for the most part, niggas that was Dipset was Bloods. Jim Jones, them niggas always been with each group is always, what them niggas affiliated with. Point blank, period. So a part of me going with the fact that it could just be the shrewdness of Daddy-O. He getting down on them niggas. Come on, Black Youngster Brother just got killed. Hey man, it's your boy Big Gang. You tapping into Pop Austin Media. You like that content? Man, hit that like, subscribe button and get in tune for sure, for sure.